Why is everybody in the world seem so divided? Why is everybody gotta hate each other? Who decided? If I took all the world's pride and all the world's money and wrapped it in a blanket and put it in a buggy, could you see that maybe that baby was just the same as you are? You know it's never been easy. Every day for everybody ain't breezy. And I hope you realize when you look into another person's eyes, you know today would be a very good day just to have a good day. You know today would be a very good day just to have a good day. With a little more love and a little more laughter, a little more good vibes, less disaster. You know today would be a very good day just to have a good day. All day long, all day long. Good days, please come more often. Everybody's in the streets out coughing. Smog in the air, gonna send you to your coffin. Plastic everywhere down there with the dolphins. Everybody was born to a mama, so everybody is connected like karma. So disconnect yourself from the drama. Everybody's trying to heal like trauma. You know it's never been easy. Every day for everybody ain't breezy. And I hope you realize when you look into another person's eyes, you know today will be a very good day just to have a good day. You know today will be a very good day just to have a good day. With a little more love and a little more laughter, a little more good vibes, less disaster. You know today will be a very good day just to have a good day. And I say, hey, hey, put all my troubles to the side. And I say, hey, hey, thank God that we're alive. And I say, hey, hey, put all my troubles to the side. And I say, hey, hey, thank God that we're alive. You know today will be a very good day just to have a good day. You know today will be a very good day just to have a good day. With a little more love and a little more laughter, a little more good vibes, less disaster. You know today will be a very good day just to have a good day. All day, hey, hey, all day long, hey, hey, all day long, hey, hey, all day long, hey, hey. Today will be a very good day, for a good day, for a good day. You know that, for a good day. Yeah, we need one for a good day. We got this for a good day.
Spoiler alert, today's a good day for a good day. Hello, what are you doing? What are you wearing? What's in your mouth? Hey, Angel. Hey, LVC. Nice to see you. Who told you about this? Here, Spike Boo. So, I had this stream pre-scheduled, and then I decided, what am I thinking? Why would I report on good news on these streets where the only thing celebrated is the destruction and disaster of others? Ay, ay, ay. So, I had this funny experience earlier where I encountered somebody that was horrible. I think it's the textbook term for it. Horrible in my direction. And they were hosting live stream, and I wanted to find out if I was blocked in the chat, so I did what one would do, and I put a joke in the chat. A good one, of course, a new one. Shout out to Cookie. What happens when a telescope crashes with a microscope? They kaleidoscope. Oh, wait, no, wait, fuck. Hold on. Wait for it. Hold on. What happens when a microscope and a telescope crash? They kaleidoscope. Oh, yeah. Dang it, it's on loop. Whatever, we'll fix it in post. Anyway, so I'm in this chat and I give a good joke, you know, pat on the head or whatever. I've seen you, boo. And then I'm trying to be nice. But let's just, como se dice, this guy who sucked his own dick. Well, he didn't like suck his own dick, but he tasted his own output. And he chases that dragon, that is said dick. It's a whole thing. Like the flexibility and humidity just aren't the same. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I've avoided this shitbag for like so long, and it's been delightful. But then I did this maneuver, right? And this odd thing happened where he said the strangest thing to me. He said, "Oh, good question, Silver Diamond. Also, hello." This person that was fucked up to me, which again, in a parade of many, all right? This fuckface also was horrible and hurt others in the orbit of me as well, and said disgusting things about me and about us. And then I contribute this delightful lol in their chat, and yada yada yada. What happened was this fucker says no grudges, Shift. No grudges. And I keep thinking about how bizarre it is that someone that went so out of their way. What up, Magic? Magic, I am all good on the birthday front with what's his name for so long. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just capturing the moment and expressing my fifis about a recent experience. Because, as I was saying, this person who hosted grotesque content on their channel used me for shitty content, hurt others in the orbit of me. Hi, corn dogs. Corn dog. Oh, fuck. I forgot to tell you. Shit. Corn dog. Oh, yeah. I went to the doctor this morning. Oh, for fuck's sake. I went to the doctor. Oh, man. Shit. You know what happened. Everything's cool, Silver Diamond. Everything's fine. I now know that I'm being, pardon the phrasing, being busted. So we cool. Everything's cool. Anyways, y'all focus. So whatever. Here, I'll drop the link. We can just duke it out. But I'm tripping about this situation where, because I thought about going back and being like, how dare you? How dare you say to me no grudges in lieu of an apology? You know what I mean? What should have happened is them acknowledging that they suck. Not just their own dick, or they wish they still could, blah, blah, blah. But what they did was fucking horrific. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's how I feel about it. So again, it just got me thinking, and I thought, oh fuck, I have this celebration stream, and then again, I just thought, like, why would I celebrate here? Goodness, so good, and so yay, and so cool, because all the reasons, all of them, there are a lot. Why? When someone like me brings joy here, people like that go out of their way to try to strangle it, fucking just deflate it. And some things are just too precious for that. Like joy, like happiness, like celebratory stuff. So I don't know. I'm sort of torn. However, I will say this. It shouldn't be that hard to figure out, right? Everybody knows everything about me, right? So it shouldn't be that difficult to figure out what I'm celebrating. It's so clear. And it has everything to do with YouTube. So, mm, anyway, so, but about this no grudges thing, the odds of this person hearing this slim to none because I have no worth to them. And the truth is, they're unworthy of my company, which is the problem. Is I didn't bow down to someone who's not top tier. No. It's sort of, it is what it is, right? Raining paradox. And then this other thing is also going on, which I've already cursed myself or jinxed myself, so might as well. Is here we are, right? Spiraling. Totally triggered, right? To whom am I concerned? Those that are being dished out the karma that has been coming to you. Chef's kiss. Mm-mm-mm. Popcorn emoji from over here. Because I have nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with y'all. I let I was gonna say I let the garbage take itself out, but no, I threw it out. Kicked it to the curb again and again and again. Line in the sand. What up, navigator? Navigator, 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 navigator. Boop, 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 boop. I might tell navigator what I'm celebrating, and then you could try to squeeze it out of her. Good luck. Good luck. She's not a weak ass biatch. Like, so many. And I'm so grateful. Thank you for being here, navigator. Thank you all for being here. What else? What else is there to say? I've said it many times. I welcome conversation, not chaos. But I mostly don't want to hear from most of the people that will never, ever apologize. And here we are. Here we are. And when it rains, it pours. And I mean, these fuckers had, I can't even believe this is true, years to right their wrongs. And, well, time keeps on slipping, slipping into the future. And, well, sometimes it takes a while for shifts to happen, but when they fucking do. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Yeah. So, anywho, I know, right, Navigator? Where the fuck have you been, LBC? Although I like check, I have all the notifications on for your channel, so I don't feel left out of the loop. Not saying that anybody else isn't all super duper subscribed, but yeah, yeah. Also, I can't see. Oh wait, I. It's been a while. Insert crocodile joke here. Anyway, I really feel like I should just shush, which I think I will. I was on my way somewhere anyway. hmm But I had this scheduled. I've been really trying to keep my word. Not that that's a struggle of mine, but anyway, here we are. Also, I was late, so that work in progress. Oh my god, don't even kid about that, LBC. Yo, I was about to fucking take out my hoops and my heels. Sheesh. Oh my god. No, Navigator, catch up. Look at her last comment. Look at those fighting words. Fuck the weather. Yeah, why are you even talking about the weather? Navigator, you're the only one talking about the weather. Navigator, react to the last thing she said. Growl at her or something. Look at that bullshit. I don't care if she's just kidding. Also, there's something so fucking weird about that emoji, LVC. It just is so, like, why are you sweat tearing from your forehead? However, I also found out, shout out to Dino, that's the emoji that Thank you, Navigator. Welcome to the now. Oh, yeah. Upset check mark. I've been trying to get you in my DMs for so long. Ooh. Oh, wait, another update. I think I'm part of like a lesbian compound now. I'm not really sure, but I think maybe. I know I was accepted. I don't really know what the rules are, and I haven't been assigned a role yet. I guess it's like Discord, and I don't understand that either. But shout out to Moo Moos. If you know, you know. Hey. For fuck's sake. This is also what I've been contemplating. Oh my gosh. This is okay. For fuck's sake. Never in my life did I realize what the fuck is up with my wardrobe. Yo, like 93% of my dresses are floral. And I never, ever fucking realized. I think I fucking might be cottage core. I'm definitely flower core. I just, I'm shooketh is kind of where I'm at. Like every fucking time I look down in those weird moments where I send a picture of what I'm wearing or whatever, it's always a freaking flower dress or some shit like that. It's so weird because I don't really identify as a floho, as I assume they're called. I wonder if there's a floho community. I bet there is. Just like, oh yeah, let me just also put it out there that I'm in progress of judging a recommendation. Yet another one of Navigators. Remember fucking, what was it? Oh, wait, Palms of Heart pasta? A floho bot. Palms of Heart pasta. Remember how that went? Oh gosh, dude, I can't. Oh, my tummy just like turned. That first batch was hard to get through. That is what I thought that my wardrobe was. Not really tan, but that's because I would spill like so fast. Like I watched a couple videos recently where like dudes are wearing like their super brand new like white t-shirts and eating hot Cheetos, and that to me is like I can't do it. Like the Cheeto dust gets on me, and then it becomes not just like shake offable, it's a smudge, and then it's fucking ruined immediately. Mm-hmm. So I was watching this dude like eat these fucking flaming hot Cheetos, waiting for him to ruin his shirt. Never did. So, anyways, so that's whatever. I avoid that. But I bought the perfect white shirt, y'all. I got the perfect white shirt. So now I'm like rationing it out, like how I wear it when I wear it. You know what I mean? And the other day, the fuck was I doing? It was like good enough, whatever the reason. Oh, I know what it was. I went to an event, or I went whatever, and Poems of Heart. That sounds like that scene from Indiana Jones. Poems of Heart. Ugh. Artichoke hearts, oh my word, dude. I'm such a sucker for I drink garbanzo beans. I don't give a fuck. And I'm working on liking beets. I like funky beets. Oh, you said funky salad. I like beet chips. Like I like them in that format, but not like salad bar beets. You know what I mean? Yeah, now that's right. Okay, so I was doxing Navigator. So Navigator recommended like the world's most expensive fucking granola cereal, some bullshit in like this weird flavor that I would never ever fucking get. However, we'll see. I already warned her that I was gonna super duper judge. I love goat cheese and walnuts. Maybe that's where beets would be okay. Also, I did make this like chocolate cake with beets because the recipe called for it. I wasn't just like being fun, and it made the cake really moist. But other than that, it was kind of like, what the fuck is the point? And who cares? Like, stop it. Pickled beets. I like pickled stuff. I don't really enjoy the current pickles that I have, but yeah. You love salad bar beets? I don't know. This is where I'm at. I gotta like I am in a transformational period. Like I gotta try before it's too late. I need to try the coffee M&Ms, and I need to try tiramisu. Like while I'm on my coffee kick. It wasn't a beet cake. Well, it was a super duper chocolate cake that involved beets for some fucking who knows why reason. I don't know why. Don't judge. Anyways, the horse of palm pasta was so much better once I followed your direction. So, or whatever. Kudos. Thank you. I'm doing the curtsy. I just did a curtsy. Well, never mind. But I did it. Anywho, okay. So wait for the Navigator granola review. Okay. What else? The chocolate cake with mayo? Mayo? Oh my gosh. Like thousands of years ago? Thousands of years. Shout out to Holly. Thousands of years ago. Wait, is this top secret? I don't think we're top secret. Thousands of years ago, I was in this like back and forth, like this volley conversation in the DMs with a certain someone I might have just mentioned, but I'm not gonna mention again, so it doesn't count if she doesn't want this mentioned. But hold on, I can't find what I'm looking for. I found it. Um, the best cake ever. Okay, well, the last thing I saw that involved mayo was that fucked up shit, or that channel that I hate, which is not enough information, with the prank couple. But then they do like life hacks, and the guy was showing how to restore or renovate an old baseball mitt, and he used banana peels, a bunch of mayo, some cling wrap, and a dryer, and it was fucked up. And so I'm not ready for mayo again. You know what I mean? Anyways, teach strong. Also, already completely forgot what else what I was talking about before that. Gone, totally gone. It was very profound, I'm sure. I felt it slipping too. Oh yeah, Coca-Cola cake. Yeah, that's not my favorite at all. It's not my favorite at all, but yeah, yeah. You can involve Coca-Cola also with like chicken, but whatever. What the fuck was I talking about? Hmm. Navigator's granola. Um. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I bought like okay. I did that thing like where it was like going to the grocery store hungry, bad idea. I went on um an online shopping platform when I had too much time and uh an energy drink, and I bought so much stuff, so much stuff. And it's like all being delivered at different times. Anyways, I'm like, today's the day for a few of them to start rolling in. And I'm so fucking excited. However, like I wish I could pick the order in which things would arrive. Uh I'm gonna try this new thing. I bought this shirt that's like specific to be tucked in the front, like halfway tucked in. It's like a one-sided tuck-in shirt. I don't know. I went out to lunch recently with someone who had a one-sided tuck-in stitch, and the whole time I was just like, I don't think I could pull that off at all, but I'm gonna find out because it looks so effortless on her. Oh yeah, that makes sense, Spike. That makes sense. I at a real store recently. It's okay, you can stay turn up the beat. You can stay on beat. Um I was at a real actual store recently too, because I just why whatever, it's Christmas, I guess. Hey, it's Christmas somewhere. And they had this nail polish that was called like watercolor nail polish or some bullshit. And I took it up to the counter because I was so fucking excited. I'm like, I don't know what this is gonna do. It looked all like the packaging looked all fucking cray cray. And then I got up to the counter and the clerk was like, "Oh, um," she's like, "Do you want this one?" And I'm like, "Yeah." 'Cause, like, and sometimes when people like at the clerk, like, take some, I love when this happens. When a clerk at a store looks at your item, like, "Bitch, where'd you find it? We got this here." And then you get to be like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, it's over by the whatever." Like, that is like one of my favorite fucking moments in a transactional situation at a store is that maybe moment. And so that's what I thought was happening. I thought that she was so fucking jealous of the nail polish that I discovered in the store. Like I just was like ready to stick my fucking flag in the fucking glory of her jealousy. And then this chick was like, "Bitch!" Like, I mean, she didn't say this, but what she. This is the experience, my experience. Okay, not verbatim or anything, but basically, what had happened was this beautiful like packaging that I thought was so cool to really showcase the watercolor was just a busted ass fucking nail polish bottle. She basically was like, "Bitch, this is like fucking broken." Like, she's like, "Do you still want it?" And then I'm just like, I wanted to have this conversation. Like, "Are you sure it's broken?" Like, because I was so sure that this smudgy, smeary, fucking purple, fucking craziness on the package, because it was one of those like cardboard backing little nail polish plastic cages stuck to it, you know? And so I wanted to go back. I wanted to be like, no, that's marketing. Like I wanted to like get a fucking PowerPoint presentation, explain to her like, no, this is just like the marketing scope of this product, and blah 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 blah. But then and she didn't like let me inspect it. She just sort of like was like looking at me like I was fucking stupid. And there was like a long line. It was one of those miserable situations where I waited so long and I was so fucking excited. I was going to paint my nails in the fucking parking lot. That's where I was at with this. And then she's like, do you want it? And then I became that emoji LVC. That became me. I was that bitch, fucking forehead tears. And I was like, what do I do? What do I do? Because she's like, do you want it? And I'm like, why would I want that one? You're telling me it's fucking busted. But she's not like giving me the permission. She's not saying like, do you want me to get you a new one? You want me to like, do you want to go grab a different one? She's just like, do you want this busted ass fucking broken ass? You want to just like dip your hands in the puddle like for a one time, good time, like whatever. So I was like, well, I guess I don't want. I guess so. I with so much pinky in the air, I said, oh, I'll just skip that one. It was so sad. Now I just think about it. I still don't even know. It could have been I swear it could have been the packaging. Also, she might have just fucking stole. I'm not sure. She could have just been jelly. That's a bitch minute, and I would respect it. I would do that if I was her and I saw that and I knew it was like the last one in stock because I had like insider information. I would be like, "Oh, you heard about this, right? I heard that this smells like rotten bird seed or whatever I would take to get." It's like the opposite of this. Yeah, a sale. Anyway, she's probably super happy. I know. LVC. Dude, one time I was at a store and legitimately the clerk forced me to steal. They forced me to steal. It was the coolest. What for? And the spoon? What's cooking? Super scary name of account. Slenderman, have we met before? Question mark. I'll wait. Are you here to destroy me? That doesn't help. Someone's due. I'm having flashbacks of being on somebody's panel and you arriving in the chat and things got different. I'm just wondering if it's you. Again, I'll wait. Oh, that's what I was saying. So I was at this store. Okay, it was the coolest product though ever. And the clerk legitimately just did the like head nod. Just put it in the cart. Just fucking put it in the cart. Just fucking just take it. And I was so sure that like helicopters were gonna. By minions, do you mean Foot Clan or where are we at? Can you just answer my question? Can you play by my rules? Oh wait. Yo. You're asking me a question, not answer. No. Okay. But yes, we've met before. Forget your minions. I'm talking about you. So I know you. I'll wait. I'm waiting. So the product that they let me force me. Oh no. So this is your first encounter with me right now, Slenderman. That's what you're saying? Anyway, so words matter. So okay. Um, I was at this store and I was buying all the stuff, and then like, okay, I know who the fuck you are. Maybe. Okay, whatever. Growl. For fuck's sake. Thanks for being here, Slenderman. If you are whom I think you might or maybe. Anyway, the product that this person forced me to steal, and I'll say that they put it in the cart and did the head nod thing, was this super fucking cool. It was it looked like a rake. It was a kid's toy. It looked like a rake, but on each of the what are they called? Like is it prongs? Like what are the things on the edges and the forks? The on each of the little thingamabobbers. Oh, I don't like that question. I don't like that question. Oh well, if you have candy. Shit. Now I'm torn. That's not fair. Will, will there be dancing involved? Question mark. Hey, Howie. Nice to see you. Oh my gosh, how? Wait. Let me finish. Anyways, the rake on each end of whatever the fuck it's called, each one of the thingies had a different piece of like super thick, like chalk, like pathway chalk, sidewalk chalk. And so when you pulled the rake, it made a rainbow. And so it was like, you didn't even have to like, I mean, every way that I would finish the sentence, it sounds bad. Get on all fours or bend over. You don't even have to like get on the ground. You can just drag the rake from a comfortable position and make rainbows on the ground. And it was so fun. Or on the wall or anywhere you could fucking reach, I suppose. Pretty cool. That was one of my favorite chalk purchases. In addition to, I bought like the solar system chalk, or eat like all the chalk look like all the planets and shit, and that was pretty dope. Um, moving on. Howie Hamster. Howie Hamster, the original version of the video that you commented under, each time that the Nutella thing, the container got bigger, the original uh, text on the video would say like 0% diabetes, 25% diabetes, 50%, 75, 100%, and then the guy fell over. So it's funny your comment was fitting, but I didn't want to type all that out. I guess I could just send you the original link, but it's more fun to say it in this way that only you and I might understand. I may or may not have been in a location where we didn't have dare, but I know what you're talking about. We might have had something similar. And I might have already explained that when they passed that little suitcase around with all the little samples of all the stuff, I might have decided that you know who should take that home and try them? This bitch. You know who didn't get to take home that little suitcase? This bitch. Anyway, you know who tried some of that stuff from that little suitcase along the way in her thousands of years of life? This bitch. Allegedly. Also dared to try new things. You know what I mean? For fuck's sake. Just a baggie, not a suitcase. There were no, there weren't even baggies involved. It was a suitcase. It was a briefcase. Briefcase. It was a briefcase that opened up and had little teeny tiny windows into opportunity. And inside each one of those little windows was a little sample of a little something that would. And I thought, okay, shit, let's find out. Wow, how they just throwing it out there, just giving it all. I love it. No, it wasn't that. Although I do love swag for sure. I love fucking, I love a free T-shirt. Wait, why are you saying our? Stickers and pencils and shirts, our in briefcase. Regular, you a T-shirt is regular squirrel as opposed to you don't look like a regular squirrel. You don't look like a regular squirrel at all. Oh, you're everywhere, nowhere? Okay, all right. I don't know if you're who I think you are. I think you are, but your behaviors. But if you are who I think you are, you're finding this to be hilarious. Oh, yeah. And also, I am so mad at you, but I'm happy you're here. So it's confusing. You know what I mean? Regular squirrel. Welcome. Upside down emoji to you, too. That is a lot for a free t shirt. That's a lot for a free t shirt. I don't know if I don't know if I in total in my whole life have ran that much. I don't need to be anywhere that fast. You know what I mean? I'm not wait, what did you do, hamster? Hamster gave out the love. He said he said he was just being super sweet. That's all. But then I like how we went from there to this. No fuck. Well, no F given. I don't know. He might have other letters that he will give, but I don't know. Okay, hold on. Okay, so now that we're done with the check mark on hamster, let's move on to not supreme squirrel, I guess. So you're not like a squirrel with sour cream. You're just a regular squirrel. I feel like that's sad. It's like a sad name. That's like when you say something, when you put the word just in front of it, it's like basically, it's like just like, just that. Speaking of mayo, there's like a just mayo, nothing else, just that's it. Don't expect anything more basic, just the very minimum of everything. Which, in that case, that brand is all about. Figure it out. I'm not here for that. Sponsor me. Okay, so pest control. Okay. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's totally wearing shades. It's like next level. If I knew, it's sunny in here. It's the middle of the night. What are you talking about? Also, I feel like you might be, I don't know, a little extra as fuck squirrel. Just saying. But whatever. Do you? Anyway. Update on my whistle. It's still there. Are you in my realm? Better question. Are you in my DMs? I just don't know why you said that that we've never had an encounter. That's offensive. I mean, there definitely could be another account with that name, but let's just say I have a particular set of skills, and those skills make me a nightmare for people with that name of that account. Like, yeah. No, don't say that. Is so fucking spooky. That is too fucking far. No, I don't even really know like what the like. I just know about the attempted murder shit that has to do with that dude. I ain't trying to fuck around like that. So now this isn't fun anymore. You no, I ain't pouring salt around me in a circular shape. No, no. We're gonna turn this car around. Sit on your hands and the whole thing. LBC, what just happened? Just got fucking that. I don't even want to repeat it. Ay, ay, ay. That's like when you're watching like Lassie and then like a fucking horror movie commercial comes on and it just like it's like do better, you know? Fucking traffic producer or whatever of the channel. How dare. Don't just put that don't be haphazard with your fucking scary shit. This is so fucking creepy. Yo, if anything happens to me, figure out this one. Can one of the mods send me the link? Jeez, Lou. Oh, I just got like goosies for fuck's sake. Here's the thing. I ain't never gonna sleep again with shit like that. Dang. At this point, no! At this point, wait, does Lassie? I was talking about the TV show, so I'm not even trying to fuck around with the movie. I didn't even know if there. I guess I didn't even know there was a Lassie movie. I don't think. Are you thinking of Old Yeller again? Like whatever. Sorry, just I'm not. I'm not trying to do any of it. Oh, I hate this channel. What just? Oh, shit. Is this my? Am I dreaming? Is this my nightmare? Because shit just got fucking different. But didn't Lassie like help Timmy in the well? Is that a different dog? I feel like there was like a Timmy. I don't really remember. But true story. Like as a kid, I remember in a situation watching Lassie with other kids on a TV, where like there was, it was like in the old timey TV, but oh my gosh, hold on, that is so fucking wild. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Okay, hold on. Good to from you. Heart, 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 heart. Oh, someone I've been waiting to hear for so, which feels like for too fucking long and uncomfortable amount of time. But I'm persistent. Just hit me up. Oh, I'm so delighted. In real life, okay, last name Timmy with this name. Okay, cool. On an old timey TV, which feels like I don't know if it was for like an aesthetic or I'm just that old. I really don't know. But on a TV where it had that circular dial thing on the TV, um, I remember watching Lassie in black and white with other kids, and when it came to the part where the credits were, it became a fucking no holds barred, free for all, fucking elbows to the eye, like it didn't fucking matter. Everybody wanted to shake paws with whatever Lassie through the screen. And I remember my parents witnessed this, and they were like, "We need to get this child a dog." So if you're trying to get a dog, well, that show was in black and white, not the other shows, but that show was in black and white, and Mr. Ed was in black and white. I don't even want to talk about it anymore, because he's freaking out. Wait, if I say candy, you know what? It wasn't a movie. It was it was a TV show. It was just a TV show. I don't know. I've gotten myself into some trouble. We've already been through this. There was also that like time that I like kind of sort of watched weird like old timey soft core porn or whatever it's called with that like cat that turned out not to be Heathcliff. I can't remember their name, but whatever. It wasn't my fault. And look how I turned out. Don't respond. Um. Yes. 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 That is exactly who. That is so funny. Did you watch it too? That dirty rascal. I really, really thought it was Heathcliff, and I just could not figure. I swear, I didn't do too much digging into it, but somebody figured out who it was, and then we saw like the I don't know poster for the VHS or whatever the fuck it was. But I have this like vague memory of like this fucking I don't know pimp cat. I guess that's what my now understanding is. That the PC term for pimp? Pimp. And I swear I think in my brain, at some point, when I started to be like, I don't think this is Heathcliff and his friends or whatever, there were like these two, and this is gonna sound fucked up, but like, whatever, don't flag it. Like, quote unquote, like hot bitch kitties or whatever, you know? And they were like sitting on the fence, all like, come hithery or whatever, I guess. And I swear, one or both of them had titties. Like, and it fucked me up. It totally fucked me up. And I just was like, I don't remember that. I remember thinking that it must be that other show that I don't like, that I really didn't like after this experience, where it was like the sequel or the attachment show to the Heathcliff. And I didn't like Heathcliff. I don't even like his name, Heathcliff. It's like hard to say. It's fucked up. But Garfield's kind of cool. No Calvin, you know, of Hobbes, but or Hobbes of Calvin. But you know the other show where oh my gosh. To the person messaging me, are you serious? Yeah, I don't know if you're listening, but this is the sheesh. This is the first time that hold on, I'll just hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Um Heathcliff is romantic? Okay. Husband Jane. Whatever the show was, where it was the other, it was like on a farm, and like that duck had the inner tube with the little duck on it that was alive. I think I'm not really sure. Garfield does eat Mondays, and then I am a fan of Garfield minus Garfield, where it just makes John look fucking crazy. If you haven't looked that up. Dang, Christy. I'm paying attention to all of it. Heathcliff was also, yeah, I know. I know. But that Fritz fuck, again, I knew something was weird because I feel like he was wearing like plaid slacks and walking and smoking a cigar. And but it was like late night or early morning when I like was watching it, like let's say like a summer party, whatever the fuck. And so I just was like, maybe this is like Heathcliff After Dark or some shit, in not having all the words really to understand all that. Wow. That is, oh, the lengths that people go to. Garfield is presidential. Okay, yeah. Wait, is that who Garfield the cat was named after? I mean, I'd buy it. Garfield is so mean to Odie. Like 2.5 years ago, probably, we did a true crime investigation into what happened to Odie. It might have been an Odie. It was like a whole thing because he goes missing and this whole thing. Anyways, spoiler alert: Exxon's fault. Facts. But there was also a roommate of John's that went missing, and rumor has it that he's like locked up or chained in the basement and stuff. I know Odie's so cute. Christine, you should name one of your kittens Odie. Odie. My brain is thinking about how cute Yodel would be for a kitty cat, but it doesn't fit it. Because then you could Yodel, like to call him in, like Yodel. Anyway, I think those are all the things that never needed to be said. Questions? I know you have a Garfield. Wait, did I already suggest Odie? He might have. Yeah, John was odd. Well, if you look up Garfield minus Garfield, he goes from odd to psychopath, like real quick. Or like he looks like he's hallucinating. I mean, he just looks extra odd. Extraordinary. Dude. Wait, what song is that? Ladies. Murder. Dude. To live like that. Murder. Na 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 na. That song is in my head. I don't know what the fuck it is. Do. Ivermectin? What the fuck? No, I'm saying go look it. And also, what happened to the roommate? Again, look it up. Chained in basement. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just got the best recommendation for you, Christine. Remind me to send it. It doesn't meet your criteria, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Ugh. Hey, my cheeks are smiling. Yep. Wait. What? John. by ivermectin? Isn't that like? Uh, I think you need a prescription for it. So it's. I don't want to be making any allegations that we cannot prove or you don't have receipts because that's what a lot of other people do and it fucking sucks because, yep. And even when they admit that they don't have receipts, they'll only do it on my channel, won't do it on their channel because they are fucking pieces of shit. Anyways, I mean to who it applies. And I'm being specific in this example. Well, whatever. Anyways, moving on. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What's this song? Can someone tell me? Does anyone know? Need some help to tell me what song is it? Are they saying murderer? Yeah, I don't know. Are they saying that? Is that the actual word they're saying? Oh my gosh. What the fuck? I just heard this song. I feel like I just heard this other song for the first time ever. Like I read that, like the Freebase song. It is. That song should be illegal. Here comes the hot stepper. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I have the best people on my fucking every. Thank you so much. Thank you. I didn't even go. I just this is not. It's not gonna get better. Word up. Not gonna get better than that. Thank you for being here. If you figure out what the celebration is about, tell me. I'll tell you maybe if you're right. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. I'm so fucking. You know what? Even though I had a reason for celebration before this stream, I celebrate this moment right now. Thank y'all. It is so fucking excellent. I can't even. I can't. I know. I'm tracking for seeing. I just thank you. Okay, thanks y'all. I hope you have so much to celebrate in your world. And I would understand if you don't want to share it on these terrible fucking streets. But I will say this. That here and through and with the people I've met because of my presence here, I feel very blessed on the daily. And there are more than I would have imagined people from this experience that I celebrate. And that I will clue in on this. And also continue to create moments to celebrate moving forward. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, LBC. That's really sweet. It's really sweet. So anyway. Mm-hmm. I'm so grateful for this background and the person that made it. I'm so grateful for this background and the person that made it. I'm so grateful for the person whose StreamYard they gave me a seat on. I am so grateful for this, what it's from, and who made it for me. I'm grateful for
Just
this.
happens, bold and bright, takes on fools with wit and might. Not a princess, that's for sure. She drops truth bombs raw and pure, laughs at nonsense, calls out lies. With a smirk and knowing eyes, trolls may try, but they don't see. Shift's the boss, let it be.
Mm-hmm. I'm so grateful for this.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Shift Happens show. I hope you love Shift as much as I do, but remember do not let Pristine have any coffee ever.
I'm so grateful for who made this.
Bestie, bad days are gonna happen, okay? And you gotta get through it because you're a bad bitch. And if you can't get through it, then I can't get through it, then we're not bad bitches. So I just really need you to get it together, okay? Sheesh.
I'm so grateful for the person that made this.
Call the fuck now. Call the fuck down. Call the fuck down. Calm the fuck down.
I'm so grateful for the person that made this. These are all different people. I'm so grateful for the person that made this.
And shift happened then, and we did all that we could have done. And the shift.
I'm so grateful for the person that sent this picture. And so many others. I'm so fucking grateful for the person. The person that made this for me. And this. I'm grateful that this exists. This has nothing to do with me, but I am so glad to be able to use it. And I could go on and on and on, and I know how lucky that makes me. And thank you. So yeah. Hey Brian. Oh, that's nice, squirrel. I'm thankful for the little emoji thingies that somebody made. Just I have so much to be thankful for. Just, you know what I mean? And stuff specific to the channel. Just everybody that's done science and contributes to it. All the mods. Just like again, I just thank you. With that said, I hope you all have a beautiful day, beautiful night, beautiful always. And yeah. Cheers, my dears.